Good day, everyone. I am Eliza U. Alviso, the project manager of our team. And today, I am here to present our project entitled Therapy, Care that Connects where recovery meets access. Therapy is a web-based platform designed to make physical therapy and rehabilitation services more accessible, convenient, and efficient to Filipinos. Our goal is to connect patients with licensed physical therapists anytime, anywhere. Let's begin with the problem. In the Philippines, access to physical therapy and rehabilitation services is still limited and inefficient, especially for patients who need continuous care or home rehabilitation. Patients often go through a traditional referral process, which can be slow and inconvenient. It also limits their ability to choose or which therapist. The problem becomes worse because of the uneven distribution of licensed therapists, lack of centralized information about available services, high transportation costs, health risks for traveling patients, and disruption during emergency like COVID-19. Because of these challenges, many patients delay recovery or stop therapy completely. To address the problem, we created Therapy. Therapy is a web-based rehabilitation appointment and matching platforms that connect patients with licensed physical therapists. Through the platform, patients can search for therapists, choose based on their needs, and schedule sessions easily. They can also select their preferred mode of care, whether it's home-based or online therapy. Simply put, therapy makes rehabilitation more accessible and convenient. So let's go for the basic functionalities. Therapy offers several key features to improve user experience. First, user can create accounts and manage their profile. The platform also includes mental health assessment, AI-powered chat support, mood tracking, and self-care tools. In addition, users receive personalized recommendation, educational content, crisis support resources, progress tracking dashboard, and optional premium features for advanced services. Let's go to the benefits. Therapy provides many benefits to user. It offers 24/7 emotional support through AI chat. It helps user monitor their mental health through mood tracking and self-assessment. It reduces stress through guide self-care tools, and the platform also provides personalized support based on individual needs. User can safely express their concern in a private space. It also helps detect mental concerns and early gives access to crisis resources. Most importantly, it is more affordable and encourages users to stay consistent in the recovery journey. Now, let's talk about our target market. Our total addressable market, or TAM, includes all Filipinos who may need physical therapy rehabilitation services nationwide. This includes elderly individual, post-stroke patient, injury recovery patient, and people with mobility limitation. We estimate around 15 million potential rehab patients nationwide, with a potential annual market size of 20 billion per year. Our serviceable available market, or SAM, focuses on Cebu province. These are digitally reachable patients with internet access and available therapists. We estimate 5 million reachable patients with about 500,000 potential users. This gives us a potential annual market size of 900 million per year. Lastly, our serviceable obtainable market, or SOM, focuses on our initial launch area, Cebu City and Mandaue. area has population of around 1.4 million people and a strong concentration of hospital and rehabilitation center. We estimate around 140,000 potential users with a potential annual market size of 252 million per year.
Hi, my name is Maureen Simafranca and I'm the hoster of our team. I'll be the one presenting the analysis side of our startup, particularly the SWOT analysis, perceptual map, and a comparative matrix. So let's start with strength. One of the therapy's main strength is accessibility. The platform makes rehabilitation services easier to access by directly connecting patients with licensed physical therapists. It also provides flexible therapy options such as home-based and online sessions, which are more convenient for users with mobility limitations. Another strength is the integration of mental wellness tools like AI support, mood tracking, and self-care features, which help support both physical and mental recovery. Overall, therapy offers a centralized and affordable digital solution for rehabilitation services. Next, weaknesses. Despite its advantages, therapy has also limitations. The platform depends heavily on internet access and users being comfortable with technology, which may be challenging for some elderly patients. Another weakness is that the platform requires enough licensed therapists to participate in order to maintain effective service. Since it is a startup platform, initial costs in building user trust may also become challenging during the early stages. Next, opportunities. Therapy has strong growth opportunities because digital healthcare services are continuously increasing in the Philippines. The growing number of smartphone and internet users also creates a larger potential market. There are also opportunities for partnerships with hospital, clinics, and rehabilitation centers. So I believe in the future, therapy can expand to other cities and integrate additional telehealth services. Lastly, threats. However, there are also external threats that the platform may face. Competition from the existing telehealth and healthcare platforms may affect market growth. Data privacy and security concerns are also important challenges, especially when handling patients' information. And additionally, some traditional healthcare providers and elderly users may still hesitate to adopt digital healthcare platforms.
Hello, this is Kevin Lumapas Karsten, and I am the hacker in this therapy project. For the competitive landscape, we get our product competitors, general competitors, and budget competitors, Consulta and MD and MWell. These were digital healthcare platforms. General competitors include hospital rehabilitation departments, private physical therapy clinics, and physician referral systems. The budget competitors include free rehabilitation exercises on YouTube, advice from friends or non-professionals, and basic home exercise routines.
So next, perceptual map. So this perceptual map shows the positioning of therapy compared to other rehabilitation service options based on two factors, which is the accessibility and the cost. So the vertical axis presents price from the cheap to expensive, while the horizontal axis represents accessibility from accessible to limited access. So the online rehabilitation videos and self-guided exercises are positioned in a cheap and accessible area because they are affordable and easy to access online. However, they are still limited because they do not provide professional guidance or personal rehabilitation. Telehealth apps such as Consulta, MD, and MWell are also considered affordable, but their rehabilitation services are still limited since since they mainly focus on general consultations rather than continuous physical therapy support. On the other hand, private therapy clinics and hospital rehabilitation centers provide professional rehabilitation services, but they're positioned in expensive and limited area because not all patients can afford frequent therapy sessions or travel regularly to clinics. Therapy is positioned as accessible but more expensive compared to free online options because it provides professional therapist matching, appointment scheduling, and personalized rehabilitation support. Unlike self-guided platforms, therapy combines accessibility with professional rehabilitation services, making it a more complete and reliable solution for patients. So let's go to the comparative matrix. So this comparative matrix compares therapy with other rehabilitation and healthcare service options based on important features and services. The comparison includes online rehabilitation videos, telehealth apps, private therapy clinics, and hospital rehabilitation centers. Online rehabilitation videos are accessible and affordable, but they lack professional guidance, therapist interaction, and personalized treatment. Telehealth apps provide online consultations and convenience, but their rehabilitation services are still limited because they mainly focus on general healthcare. Private therapy clinics and hospital rehabilitation centers offer professional rehabilitation services and licensed therapists, but are usually more expensive and less accessible for patients who have mobility or transportation limitations. Compared to these options, therapy combines accessibility, therapist matching, appointment scheduling, and mental wellness support into one platform. It also offers flexible therapy options such as home-based and online sessions, making rehabilitation more convenient and continuous for patients.
Good day, everyone. I am Lady Manuel. Why are we unique? So, we are unique because we have rehabilitation mental support, therapist matching system, AI support system, home and online therapy, and process tracking. Our therapy value proposition is for patients who need accessible rehabilitation and mental health support, who experience difficulty finding licensed physical therapists and maintaining consistent therapy. Our product therapy is a digital rehabilitation and wellness platform that connects users with licensed therapists while providing AI-powered emotional support, mood tracking, and personalized self-care tools. Unlike traditional therapy and general telehealth apps, we offer centralized, accessible, and integrated solution that supports both physical recovery and mental health well-being. Our therapy positioning statement is for patients who needs accessible rehabilitation and continuous therapy who struggle to find licensed physical therapists and maintain consistent treatments. Therapy is a digital rehabilitation and wellness platform that enables easy therapist matching, appointment scheduling, and provides mental health support tools. AI-powered support and progress tracking into one centralized and accessible system.
For 2026, we will start with user research for operations. Whilst for software development, we will work on both user interface and user experience design, MVP development, AI chat, and booking functionalities by 2026. For marketing, we will promote early as well as studying the market as soon as we started and launching the project by 2026. Next year, for operations, we will expand with our partners. There will be feature expansions and user growth. By 2029, so 3 years from now, we will start operating nationwide with smarter AI systems and we will expand to nationwide. By 2030 and beyond, it will go global, with advanced artificial intelligence integration included. So what we have here is an entire BMC graph in which we lay out all of what we have just seen, especially the key partners, licensed physical therapists, rehabilitation centers, clinics, payment providers, technology and hosting services, mentor organizations, with key activities being platform development, therapist matching, booking services, AI chat maintenance, user-supported monitoring, marketing and partnership. Key resources include a web platform, licensed therapist, AI support system, development team, patient database. The customer relationship includes AI-powered assistance, personalized recommendation, online customer support, automated notifications and reminders, and progress monitoring. The customers include, now we have customers, rehabilitation patients, elderly patients, post-stroke patients, individuals with mobility limitations, students and young adults needing emotional support. For cost structures, customer support, salaries and operations, platform development cost, systems maintenance and hosting, marketing and promotions, and security and data protection. And then revenue streams, appointment booking fees, therapist commission fee, advertising partnership, corporate wellness programs, and subscription plans or premium features. The value proposition is for patients who need accessible rehabilitation and mental health support. Therapy provides a centralized digital platforms for therapist matching, appointment booking, AI emotional support, and progress tracking. Therapy offers accessible, affordable, and flexible rehabilitation services through online home-based care. This has been the presentation. Thank you.